YouTube, we back with another video, and I'm here to express some encouragement. Let me start off by saying the Bible tells us that if you the one who need encouragement, she give it, and then it's gonna come back to you. If you sowing, he who sows generously, reaps generously. He who sows sparingly reaps sparingly. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that you need, internally, whether it's an uplifting word, encourage spirit, some motivation. You're supposed to get that out and then you're gonna get it back. Now I am phrasing that wrong, but that's in a paraphrasing way, that summarizing paraphrasing way. That's how I go. But all right, so I'm just gonna tell you that don't quit. I know I say this about 100 million trillion times, don't quit, right? But here's why I say don't quit, right? Because you only fail when you quit. That's the only way you fail is if you quit. That's it. I could have quit this trading long, long, long time ago. I could have, you know what I'm saying? You can quit paying these bills a long time ago. You can quit being a good spouse. You can quit being a good dad a long time ago. You can quit all these things. That's the only time that you fail, though. That is the only time you fail. No matter if you're doing good in the eyes of others, yourself, as long as you don't stop, as long as you don't quit, you still doing good. That's all I'm saying. You still on a journey. You still getting better and better each day. And if you know what I'm saying, you find yourself being stagnant, okay, maybe you might need to readjust. But you only fail when you quit. That's it. My mom says she learned from her grandma. I'm gonna give out before I give up. And it's that hey, that's just the mindset. I'm gonna give up. No, 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 no. I'm gonna give out before I give up. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I'm not giving up. That's just it. That's it. I have to be, you know what I'm saying? God gotta take this breath out of my body before I give up. You know what I'm saying? Now I might have to put some things on pause. You might have to put some things on pause. You might have to delay it a little bit longer. The process might be slowed down, chopped and screwed. But hey, you don't quit. You don't quit. You know what I'm saying? It's either gonna work or it's gonna work. It's ain't no plan A, B, C, and D. It's a plan A. It's a plan A, and that's how it's gonna be. So man, don't quit. Stay on the course. You only fail when you quit, and to have the mindset that's not childlike, right? So now I understand some things you have to stop, but it's the difference between stopping and quitting. Quitting is when you let your emotions get involved, your emotions arise, and you acting immature, and you just let it go because of your emotions, right? But when you're stopping, that's hey, some things have shifted, some things have changed. This is no longer a wise decision, or you know what I'm saying, this is no longer beneficial to me. I'm going to put this thing to the side. I'm going to put this thing down right now. You see the difference between that? Like one's emotional, one's not emotional. One's, you know what I'm saying, logically speaking, and one is illogically speaking, right? So because you have, you know what I'm saying, it's like you have one bad day in the gym, or you don't feel like going to the gym one day. You just quit. I don't feel like going to the gym, and you stop going. You ain't never gonna get strong. You ain't never gonna get slimmer. You know what I'm saying? You got to put the work in. You got to put the work in. So you put that work in, you know what I'm saying? When you feel like it, don't feel like, you got to be disciplined. You know what I'm saying? God calls us to be disciplined people. You know what I'm saying? For yourself, you got to be disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not, I'm telling you, this motivation leaves. You know what I'm saying? Feeling happy all the time leaves. All these emotions are temporary. So you understand, like what you had to do what you can control. You know what I'm saying? Which is, you know what I'm saying, taking action. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. Something, you know what I'm saying, and it's not gonna be 100% every day. It's not gonna be, you know what I'm saying, the best every day. You know what I'm saying? But it's better to be consistent. You know what I'm saying, with a few, mess ups here and there. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause nobody perfect. Sometimes we can't control some things, right? Than to be intensive for a short period of time and then just fall off and quit, right? So please don't quit. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up. Don't do it. It's all right. Hey, it's stuff in you. You know what I'm saying? You might give up. It's you might give out before you give up, but don't give up. You know what I'm saying? You only fail when you quit. You know what I'm saying? Have that mindset that hey, it's either gonna work or it's gonna work. It's not gonna be. It's gonna work or it's not gonna work. No, 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 no. You have to know in your mind, in your faith, in your hope, in your belief that it's going to work. So y'all stay blessed by the best. God always.